Hello everyone, it's Liam Lawson here, and as you will know by now, I have lost my seat at Red Bull, so now we have another Washed Up has been presenting this all season's rubbish from one of the worst F1 YouTubers out there. Anyway, welcome to F1 23, where once again the Hookster will be starting at the back of the grid in a rubbish car. But wait, will he well stay tuned to find out? And yes, it's bound to be crap. All I can say is it's not my fault, it's the car, it's so bloody difficult to drive, it is very pointy, and only suits Max. Anyway, I am now in the Racing Bulls, so watch me do really well and take over that Red Bull seat again before the summer break. Anyway, I am still not as bad as the Hookster. He would be too fat to fit in a real car. This is why he does this pretend stuff. Anyway, I am off now to get ready for my awesome debut in the Racing Bulls. Watch me get points in my first race. You heard it here first.
Thank you, Liam. Well, you heard it here first, everyone. Points in his first race in the Racing Bulls. Yeah, well, I think Sergio Perez must be laughing his balls off right now. Anyway, hello everyone, and welcome back to the All Seasons on F1 23. Yes, we are in our beautiful Ferrari car for the final season. And we move on now to the Belgian Grand Prix. But before we do that, of course, it's time for us to go into our supercar. It's the oh my goodness gracious, bloody good goal. Whoopsie. Whoopsie. Oh no, we've been disqualified from the session. Now, what else has happened in motorsport this week that's resulted in disqualifications? Nope, no idea. So here we are at Belgium, home of the Acamarians. No, that's not right. Anyway, let's have a look and see what happens. This, of course, is a sprint round. So we're doing the qualifying right now when we cross the line, and it's third place at the moment. Just shy of a second behind the leader as we accelerate forward now to, in fact, we've only got 18 seconds left of quali because our second run didn't improve. We are down to 11th place, but we are slightly, in fact, we're almost a second up on the deltas. Let's have a look and see what happens as we cross the line. It's going to, oh my goodness gracious, bloody good goal. I cannot believe it. We have got pole position for the sprint race. Pole position. Don't forget, F1 23 rules, which would change for 24. Anyway, that's it then. Oh no, Maxi Boy has bested us as we're about to cross the line. And so we're only going to get second place. But that's still a good position for the start of our sprint race. Yes. Well done, Hookster. Well done indeed. So first for Maxi Boy, second for us. Georgia and Russell actually got a 5-position penalty. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. And our teammate Charles Leclerc ended up in 4th place. So now we've got the practice session, of course. More lovely resource points. We've now got 4,584, but we've got nothing to spend them on. Absolutely nada.
Forget pit stops, forget fuel management. It's pedal to the metal all the way here as we get ready for today's sprint. Let's run you through the driver grid order for today's exciting sprint. Max Verstappen put in a fantastic lap yesterday and he'll start from pole position. And Hollywood completes the front row. Considering the rest of the grid we have Russell, Leclerc, Ocon, Gasly, Norris, Liam Lawson, Perez, Hamilton, Joe, Stroll, Albon, Bottas, Ricciardo, Tsunoda, Oscar Piastri, Sainz, Sargent, and Kevin Magnussen fills the last spot on the grid. Which of these drivers will get pole position today? We will soon find out. Joining me for today's race once again is Anthony Davidson. Joined once again by former Formula One driver Anthony Davidson. And they've had a lot of on-track incidents recently. That could leave them low on confidence.
Certainly confidence is an important factor. And every time you're involved in an incident, it's not just the car you damage, but that confidence as well. But all the top racing drivers are able to tune that out when the race gets underway and focus on the job at hand.
So it's time for the 5 lights to go out on the sprint race, and we say go, 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 and it's, here we go. Wow, great start off the line, and we're going for Maxi Boy, and we get past, yes. It's another fantastic performance from the guy that never gives up. and never surrenders, don't you know? So up into the lead we go with Verstappen's in second. No, in fact, Verstappen's now dropped down to third place because our own teammate, Charles Leclerc, has got in front of him. Esty Bestie is in fourth place. George and Russell, watch out for that tree, is currently in fifth position as we accelerate forward out to the end of the first lap of this sprint race. We are still in the lead, but Maxi Boy has actually got past our own teammate now. He's up into second place. Leclerc's in third. Esty Bestie still in fourth, and George and Russell is still in fifth position as we put in the fastest lap as we accelerate forward out to lap 3. Almost half distance pretty much in this sprint race. You can see on the mini map that we're pretty much single file behind each other because of course there's not enough time really to spread out on a 5-lap sprint race as we accelerate forward now still on lap 3. And as you can see, without getting some pressure from behind, it's Maxi Boy. He's going around the outside of us, but we're going to stick to this inside line and hopefully hold on to this first place. He's actually got the fastest lap, so if he gets that, he's going to get another extra point. But we hold on to the leads. We accelerate for lap 5. It's the last lap of this sprint, and we go very wide there. Maxi Boy goes past, and we've dropped down to second place. No, Maxi, no! Bad boy, get back in your basket. Well, we can see if we've got any opportunity here. Oh, we go wide again. No, this is not looking good. You can see that Verstappen is actually getting a little bit of pace ahead of us. But can we now palm the beans, the full beans, the ERS? We've got no DRS, but we've got ERS. Now, is this going to be a very, very late move for the Hookster? Well, of course it is. It's the bloody Hookster, isn't it? Here he goes. Oh, contact. No, we've damaged our wing. Oh, more contact with Maxi Boy Verstappen. We didn't quite manage to pull that off, but we are going to cross the line in second place. Oh my goodness. Well, we tried our all on that final turn, but it didn't quite work. We damaged the wing. We would never have got past Maxi Boy, and Maxi Boy gets driver of the day as well. So after the sprint then, we got 7 points. Maxi Boy got 8 points. Let's move on now to the feature race.
It's the Belgian Grand Prix, the site of the maiden victory of the Jordan team in 1998. The venue that Michael Schumacher made his debut in Formula One. There is so much history here amongst the beautiful nature. Today we go racing through the Ardennes forest. 4.3 miles of long straights, fast corners and huge elevation changes. The turn 1 hairpin at La Source is straight into Eau Rouge, eventually climbing into Radion. It is an opening salvo like no other. It's time to take a look at our starting grid for today's race. World champion Max Verstappen starts from pole position, and Hollywood completes the front row. Looking down the rest of the grid, we have Leclerc, Liam Lawson, Gasly, Hamilton, Perez, Norris, Russell, Stroll, Joe, Bottas, Tsunoda, Ocon, Albon, Ricciardo, Sainz, Oscar Piastri, Sargent, and Kevin Magnussen fills the last spot on the grid. Now, it's almost time for lights out, so let's go down to the track. And here, of course, is Anthony Davidson. Now, can I get your take on Max Verstappen? Joined once again by Anthony Davidson in the commentary box. And they've suffered a grid penalty due to taking a new engine. It could mean a tough race in store.
But on the bright side, at least those fresh components can help them maintain the power they need to come through the pack. I expect to see them take a more aggressive approach today to make up for the compromised start.
So it's time once again for the 5 lights to go out on the all-seasons career mode. We're going to go, and it's away we go. And we're getting a great start off the line, and we're going to get Maxi Boy once again. The answer to that is yes, we have. Yes, indeedy, Mr. McGreedy, as we go wide and give him lots of space. He's still there off to the right-hand side. But we have done it, yes, as we now dip down into Radion and go up the other side into Eau Rouge. We are in the lead of this Grand Prix at Spa, the beautiful Spa circuit, and the sun is shining. It's a perfect day for motor racing. It really is a perfect day for motor racing, and Maxi Boy is looking very, very aggressive behind us. Look at this. He's right up our Jack Jones, right up our derriere, but we are holding on at the moment to this first position in the Belgian Grand Prix. Yes, the Belgian Grand Prix. So second for Maxi Boy, Liam Lawson, I will say that again, Liam Lawson is currently in third place in the Aston Martin. Our teammate Charles Leclerc is currently in fourth position in the sister Ferrari. He's on the hard tyre, so he's going to go for a very long run, maybe all the way up to lap 10 or 11 before he comes in for his stop. But now we've got a beautiful view of just behind our helmet there. You can see just behind our helmet, still in the lead of the race, of course. And behind us, Maxi Boy is ever pushing, trying to get past. And Liam Lawson's getting very, very close to the back of Maxi Boy as well. As you can see in the rearview mirror, he's desperately trying to get past us, but we're holding on still to this lead. With Leclerc still in fourth and Hamilton. Now Lulu, our championship rival, of course. Lewis Hamilton, almost forgotten about him, is currently in 5th position. So he's gaining. He is gaining as we cross the line after the first lap of the Grand Prix. As we accelerate forward now to lap 2, just going to lap 3, still in the lead. We've got the fastest lap still at the moment. Verstappen's still in second place. Liam Lawson is still just behind him in the Aston Martin. We did get the fastest lap there, but now Maxi Boy has stolen it from us as we accelerate forward now, still on lap 3. You can see, we go wide there. We go very, very wide, and Maxi Boy has got past us. Are we going to dive down the inside? Well, we tried to, but we didn't have enough traction there. And we have lost the place. We have lost the lead to Max Verstappen. Is this a late comeback from the Red Bulls as we reach the latter stages of this World Championship, Season 4 of the All Seasons? Well, it could be. It was, of course, Lewis Hamilton as our rival, but I think Max may be about to take over the crown as we're desperately trying to get past Max Verstappen. We dive all over the place, and we do manage to actually see if we can get past. Yes, we have. We got past Maxi Boy Verstappen, and we're back into the lead of the race on lap 3. Oh my goodness. As we accelerate forward out of lap 5. I think we got a little bit of a punt there from Verstappen. Yes, we get a warning for collision, but I don't think that was us. I think he actually hit us. So Verstappen once again goes into the lead of this race. We are now piling on the ERS as usual, and let's see if we can get the place back for Maxi Boy. Yes, we're going to go around the outside. Oh my goodness, track limits. Well, that was very, very close. If we hadn't actually got back onto the track quickly, we would have got an illegal overtake for that on Maxi Boy, but it's okay. And we now hold on to the lead as we approach lap 6 of this Grand Prix. And the pit window is now open as well as we accelerate forward. Now still on lap 6. Still in the lead. Verstappen's still behind us. Lawson is still in 3rd place. In fact, no change in the top 5 at the moment. Leclerc is desperately trying to catch up to the back of Liam Lawson, but he's on those hard tyres, so he's not really going to have much chance to do that. And of course, just behind him, I do believe we've still got Little Lulu. Oh no, the safety cars come out. On lap 6. What is going on? Did we make some contact there with Maxi Boy? I'm not quite sure. Anyway, we'll find out at the end of the Grand Prix. There may have been some slight contact between us and Max Verstappen. We will find out. Anyway, safety car is out, so of course we're going to use this opportunity to come in for our one and only pit stop. So you can see the safety car there. We are in the lead, but we're going to let all the other cars go past us because we are going to come in. But saying that, I think the other car's going to come in as well. We're just looking to see. Yeah, there are cars coming in. Hopefully we're not going to get held as the lads are going to put us onto the yellow sidewall tyre. Oh my goodness, it's a rack and stack. Leclerc is in at the same time and we're getting held. It's an enormously long hold. Oh my goodness. Oh no, we've got a Mercedes parked up as well, so we're not going to be able to get out of the garage until he goes in. Now he's gone in. Oh, this is disastrous. This is absolutely disastrous. I think we've lost the lead for sure. For sure we've lost the lead. We're going to rejoin now. And let's see where we are going to rejoin. But this is disastrous pit stop. Absolutely. And we actually it's 4th position. I'm very impressed with that. I thought after that long hole we would have been well held back. But anyway, safety car is coming in on this lap. This is now lap 8. We've got these cars in front of us and we've got to get past them. We have got to get past them on the track, yes, because of the time we wasted in the pit stop. It's Perez, it's Lulu Hamilton, our championship rival, and in the lead of the race, I'm going to say it again, in the lead of the race is Liam Lawson in the Aston Martin. Yes, we are officially in the Matrix. Yes, anyway, it's go, 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 and it's time to say go, 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 and it's away we go. Can we get Perez into turn 1? And the answer to that is yes, we can. Straight past Checo Perez, already up into 3rd position. Our next target is Lulu Hamilton. Lulu Hamilton as we now go down the hill at full chat and climb up the other side. Got to be very, very careful. You can just keep the power on. Just keep the power on and you should be okay. There's enough grip there to hold you down. The downforce helps as well, but you have to be very, very careful. Sometimes it catches you out and sometimes you can go spinning off Straight into the barrier. Yes, that's right. Jack Villeneuve, 1999 BAR. Anyway, we accelerate forward now to lap 9. As you can see, Hamilton's still ahead of us. Let's see if we can go down the inside. Oh, he's blocking us. He's blocking us. Lulu, what are you doing? What are you doing? Oh, my goodness. Anyway, still holding on to 3rd position. Now, surely, as Liam Lawson... No, now we put in the fastest lap. Yes, our commitment is there. Now, surely we're going to get past Lewis Hamilton as we're going to go down the hill and up the other side. In fact, we're going for Lulu already. We're not even going to wait for that. Yes, straight past Lulu. Now, we're not going to go too wide to Eau Rouge. Oh, no, come on, Lulu. No, we've done it. We're okay. Up into 2nd position. So, we've now got to get past Liam Lawson in an Aston Martin. Yes, and we're getting very, very close already. Don't think we're going to do it here, though. We're a little bit too far back. Yes, we are, but... So, Lawson is in the lead. We're in 2nd place. Lulu Hamilton's in 3rd. We're so for the lap 11. We just put in the fastest lap again, everyone. The DRS has now been enabled after the safety car period, and we almost... In fact, I think we did smack into the back of Liam Lawson, but we're okay. We're continuing on. Now, surely, as we climb up the hill, we are going to get the drop on Liam Lawson. Because we've got lots of VRS. We're going to get DRS as well. This is the opportunity. This is exactly what we need. Let's see if we can get past Liam Lawson. We're going to go down the inside. Is he going to block us? No, in fact, he sort of let us go through it almost. I don't think he did, but it just looked like he did. And we're back into the lead of the Grand Prix. And we've got the fastest lap still as well as we accelerate for the lap 12. So in the later stages of this Grand Prix, we're still in the lead at the moment. Liam Lawson's a 2nd behind us. Checo Perez in 3rd place. Hamilton is in 4th position and Guan Yu Zhou now is in 5th place. But what on earth happened to Maxi Boy Verstappen? We'll find out at the end of the race as we accelerate for the lap 15. It's the last lap of the race and Perez has now gone up into 2nd place. He's chasing us for this final, well, actually 1st place he's chasing us for, but we're going to hold on to it as we come around this final right and into the final left at the beautiful Belgium circuit. I always love it, and we're about to cross the line now, and we're going to win the race. Yes! Get in there. Get in there. Another win for the Hookster. Unbeatable, completely dominant in this Ferrari at the moment, but is that going to continue until the end of the season? Driver of the day goes to Sergio Perez. And there are the beautiful Ferrari team mechanics. Yes, there's some beautiful men and women, and yeah, let's move on quickly. There is the race winner, the Hookster. Look at him, still sprightly, only 39 years old and still winning races as he jumps into his own team mechanics. Yes, thankfully they caught him. Otherwise, he could have ended up on his arse. And we're going to get a shake of the wrist. Yes, we're going to shake of the wrist for the Hookster as well. And he's going to... Oh, and he jumps. Look at him go. They said he's washed up. They said he's no good. But he comes back fighting fit in the Ferrari. 1st place. Trophy. Held up high. And he says, yes, I bloody well did it. Once again. And it's time now for the champagne. Wow, 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 wow. Let's go to the replay. Okay, Maxi Boy and us. This is lap 6. So look and see what happens. As you can see, I think we're just going to cut off Maxi Boy. So, well, what happened there? That was just a tiny little bit of contact between us and Maxi Boy. It looks like he's completely broken his suspension or something. Or he's steering because he's slowing down. That's a bizarre incident. As I say, the contact between us and Max Verstappen was absolutely tiny. Tiny. But he's pulled off. Oh my goodness. I can't actually see any damage to the car. Anyway, there you go then. So we got 33 points with the sprint round. Let's have a look at the standings and see where we are now. This is going to look very impressive, I do believe, in the standings. I'm pretty sure it's going to look very impressive. And yes, it is. Look at that. 88 points now ahead of Lulu Hamilton. As we are reaching the kind of three-quarter mark in the championship. Charles Leclerc in 3rd position, our own teammate. We're still 1st in the constructors. Wowzers, me trousers. As we now move on to the next Grand Prix, it's time for the Dutch Grand Prix at Zandvoort. Yes, practice has been completed. We've got some more lovely resource points, but once again, we've got nothing to spend them on because we've done it all now. It's all done. So the question is, what does the Hookster think of this circuit? Well, I can tell you, he thinks it's a load of old cobblers. Yes. Did you get it? Dutch Grand Prix cobbler. Anyway, as we accelerate forward now to just 10 minutes left of qualifying, we've dropped down to last place, but we cross the line and it's good. It's 15th. It's only 15th position at the moment, everyone. Yes, only 15th. As we accelerate forward now, the qualifying has actually been completed. We're only in 13th position at the moment, but we are almost, in fact, we just dropped down actually. We were a second above on the Delta times, but this should put us closer than 13th. Hopefully we'll get into about the top 8. That's what we're looking for as we're about to come round the bank. Oh, we've lost some time. We have lost some time as we're about to cross the line now. Where's it going to put us? And that didn't look any different. Oh, it's 11th. 11th. Oh, it's just outside the top 10. It's a little bit disappointing, but there you go. It's not a circuit the Hookster enjoys. So there you go then. 11th place for us. Our teammate Charles Leclerc got 3rd. And Lulu Hamilton got pole position. I cannot believe it.
For years, the people of Zandvoort fondly recalled the Grand Prix they used to hold, and then came along Max Verstappen. Across Europe, the Orange Army sold seats and seats and seats, and now they have their own Grand Prix. It is time for race day in the Netherlands. A lap of this short 2.6-mile Zandvoort circuit then features 14 corners, 10 to the right and 4 to the left, with a 678-metre main straight into turn 1, aka Tarzan corner, which with DRS open will be the best overtaking opportunity on the track. It's time to take a look at our starting grid for today's race. Lewis Hamilton lines up on pole position, and Max Verstappen lines up alongside. Considering the rest of the grid, we have Leclerc, Russell, Ocon, Liam Lawson, Joe, Norris, Perez, Gasly, Hollywood, Stroll, Bottas, Ricciardo, Sainz, Albon, Tsunoda, Oscar Piastri, Sargent, and Kevin Magnussen fills the last spot on the grid. Now, it's almost time for lights out, so let's go down to the track. With me today, of course, is Natalie Pinkham, joined once again by former Formula One driver Anthony Davidson, and they've had a lot of on-track incidents recently that could leave them low on confidence.
Certainly confidence is an important factor, and every time you're involved in an accident, it's not just the car you damage, but that confidence as well. But all the top racing drivers are able to tune that out when the race gets underway and focus on...
So it's time once again for the 5 lights to go out on the all-seasons career mode. We're just going to go, and it's away we go. Only for 11th place, don't forget. We've got Checo Perez ahead of us. We're going to see if we can go any outside of him. We've got Guan Yu Zhou, we've got Norris, we've got Ocon as well. Oh my goodness, that's very, very wide for Hookster. He managed to gather it up, but he's lost a few places that he just gained there. But he's up into 7th place from 11th, so that's still pretty decent for the guy that never gives up and never surrenders. We're going down the inside now of Lando Norris in the Alpine, and we've done it up into 6th place, and there's our own teammate. There is our own teammate, Charles Leclerc, directly in front of us. But more importantly, where is, of course, Lulu Hamilton, because we could lose some points here to Lulu. We are 88 ahead at the moment, but every single point in this championship counts, as we always know. And when we get to the final rounds, we always know every point counts. So here we go then, still holding on to our 6th place. Charles Leclerc still ahead of us, gaining a little bit of ground on us. In fact, we're dropping back a little bit. As I say, this is not a track the Hookster enjoys, as to be said, at Zandvoort, but we are giving it our all. George, the Russell, watch out for that tree, is currently in 4th position. 1.5 seconds though up the road. We now go around the banking for the first time at Zandvoort and cross the line and go into lap 2. Still hold on to at the moment this 6th position as Maxi puts in the fastest lap. As we accelerate for lap 2, just going to lap 3. We're going around the banking again. Yes, going around the banking again. No change in the positions. Lulu's just got the fastest lap. We're still in 6th, and the DRS has now been enabled, and we are still chasing Charles Leclerc, but we are well outside the DRS zones. We accelerate for lap 5. Just going to lap 6 now. Once again, still no change in the positions. We're still in 6th place now. Leclerc's got the gap up to 8.1 seconds. So I don't think we're going to improve on our finishing position as we accelerate for the lap 6. Look at this. Guan Yu Zhou has got past us, and there's the confirmation. We are very, very slow in this car. Very slow indeed. We have not got the ultimate pace. In fact, we haven't really got much pace at all as we accelerate for the lap 9, and we're going all over the place, trying desperately to hold these cars back, but it's not quite working. But at the moment, we're still in 6th place. Checo Perez is now the car behind us in 7th position. And our own teammate Charles Leclerc is still ahead as we accelerate for the lap 10. Lap 10, look at this, Guan Yu Zhou gets past us. We're going to dive it down the inside to try and get the place back, but no, he's got us. We have dropped down to 7th place. We've got some yellow flags going on. I don't know quite why. There's a car slowing down, maybe even stopping. Is that Sergio Perez? Is that Checo Perez? Well, he started going again, so it's okay. We resume the race. With me still in 7th place on lap 10, but we have lost out to Guan Yu Zhou. Guan Yu Zhou and the McLaren has bested us. As I say, we haven't got the pace as a big serve on lap 11, so it's time for us to come in for our pit stop. Yes, the lads will change us on to... Oh, the lads were a little bit late coming out there, but they change us now onto the yellow sidewall tyre, the hard tyre for the suspension. Oh, we got held again. I can't believe it. That was an AlphaTauri coming in. It was Yuki Tsunoda. We must have lost a good 30 seconds in that stop. Yes, definitely. Good 30 seconds. Oh, okay. Only about one. All right. Calm down. And we rejoin the field, currently now in 18th position on those medium tyres. As we accelerate for the lap 12, just going past the pits. Thankfully, cars have pitted, but they're already coming out. It just confirms how slow we are. We have managed to get past them, but we're now only in 11th place. But Checo Perez has still got to come in because he's on the soft tyre, so is Magnussen. As we accelerate forward now to lap 13, going past the pits, and once again there are cars coming in, and we go up now into 8th position. Guan Yu Zhou in 7th, Perez in 6th position now. As we accelerate forward now to lap 14, just going past the pits once again. We've got one more car in, I do believe. I think that's Perez. So we've gone back into 7th place, which is pretty much what we've had from the start of this Grand Prix, pretty much. So not good as we go over to lap 17. Lap 17, still holding on to 7th position. Guan Yu Zhou is now 8.6 seconds ahead of us, so we've got no chance of catching him. And behind us now we've got Lance Stroll as we go over lap 20. Look at this. They are all over the show getting past us. We got Ocon, Esti Besti. We get a warning for collision with Pierre Gasly. Now, can we get past Ocon? I don't think we can. I don't think it's possible. We're going to try. We're going up on the grass a little bit on the grass. Let's see if we can dive it down the inside. Are we going to get past it? No. Ocon's still there. Esti Besti is still there, but we've done it. We have finally done it. 7th position as we accelerate forward now to lap 21, and we've got more problem now from Lance Stroll. He gets past us. This car is now dead slow in this race, but we managed to push Stroll out of the way, in fact. A little bit of argy-bargy there and hold on to 7th position. Oh my goodness, and Russell's now got the fastest lap as we accelerate forward to lap 22. We're in the final stages of this Grand Prix. Still holding on to 7th place. Guan Yu Zhou's 13 seconds up the road, and we've got Lance Stroll directly behind us in the Aston Martin as we go a little bit wide there. Hopefully he's not going to get past. No, he doesn't, and we hold on to the position as we accelerate forward to lap 23. So we're in the final stages of the Grand Prix, and look at this. Lance Stroll pushes us wide onto the grass. We lose traction. He's got the DRS as well, and we got a McLaren trying to get past, but we're doing an audacious dive bomb down the inside. Oh my goodness. Contact. Surely there was contact, and there's more contact, and we've now broken our wing. Our wing on the left hand side has been broken. This is disastrous as we're about to go round the banking. Yes, with a damaged wing. We've just got to hold on to it now. There's no point in coming in for a pit stop, otherwise we will just end up way outside of the World Championship points. With just a few more laps to go in this Grand Prix. Can we defend against Lance Stroll? Well, no, in fact, on the last lap, he got past us. There's more wheel bagging, but we've managed to actually get past him now and hold on to this 7th position. The car, unfortunately, is dead slow. It is really, really slow, but we are going to cross the line in 7th place, so more points for us, but I think Lulu Hamilton has definitely bested us in this round. I'm not quite sure if he's in... No, Maxi Boy's won the race, so he's not going to win it, but he's up there. I'm sure he's up there somewhere. Is Lulu Hamilton. Yeah, I can see on the mini-map. There's George Russell, and there obviously must be Lulu somewhere there in the mix. So he's going to get some points off us, but we have got a huge gap at the moment, so I'm not too worried. But if this continues throughout the rest of the season, it could end up concerning towards the end as we're now trying to defend against Lance Stroll. Oh my goodness, did he get us across the line? Surely not. Did he? Oh, he did. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. We got absolutely mullered as we crossed the line. Driver of the day went to Sergio Perez. Fantastic. So there you go then. There are the Red Bull team mechanics congratulating themselves, and there are the lads with their helmets on. Well done, lads. Well done indeed. Yes, Maxi boy won the race. He deserved that. He really did. He did bloody well. Bloody well. As he crowd surfs into his own mechanics once again. And there's those lovely ladies who unfortunately are not hugging. I'm not happy, co-masters. Sort it out. Sort it out. There better be lots of girls hugging in F1 25. Please, please. That's all I want. Yes, I'm not worried about the handling. I'm not worried about gameplay, career modes. I just want more girls hugging, please, in F1 25. Thank you very much. So up onto the podium we go. There is Maxi boy, Charles Leclerc, second place. Lulu Hamilton got third position, so he did nab some points off us. Not that much, but we did grab some points. So there you go. Our gap has reduced a little bit. And there they all are. It's now time for the champagne. Let's go to a replay now and see exactly what happened between Lando Norris first. Let's have a look and see. Oh, it's a engine failure for Lando Norris. The engine has exploded, as you can see, and he was actually on the racing line. There were lots of other cars, but they've managed to avoid it all. That was close between the Haas driver there, but he's managed to hold on, and now he's going to pull off somewhere next to... There he is. There's the marshal post. Well done to Lando Norris. So, 8th position for us in the end. Only 4 points, and Lulu got 15. So we have lost a few points to Lulu. In the championship stands now, we're now 7. Oh, in fact, Charles Leclerc has pulled ahead of Lulu by 1 point. 76 points behind us now, 77 for Lewis Hamilton. And we're still first in the constructors, as you can see. Wowzers. Well, thanks so much for watching, everyone. You have been awesome, as always. And yes, of course, there will, of course, be more later.